new hair, who dis? What are we thinking? It looks really, really grey in the camera and it's freaking me out a little bit because is that how grey it is? Hi everyone, it's Molly-Mae. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am giving you a rather large clue as to the route that we are going to be heading down for this video. Yes, if you haven't already guessed, I am going to be doing a huge, this one's actually empty, but I am going to be doing a huge shoe haul for you today. Now, I have never really been the type of girl to obsess over Luxe, Valentino, Jimmy Choo. Like, I have never been overly into shoes. If I did have excess money to spend on designer items, I would always go for bags. Shoes go on the floor, like they get ruined, they get wrecked. The long short of it is I definitely do support high street shoes. Today I'm going to be bringing you a huge shoe haul with Luxe. Now Luxe, if you haven't heard of it, it is a brand definitely kind of heavily based on Instagram. I'm sure if you do know Luxe, that's probably where you've seen it. Their shoe range is literally a joke. They have so many to choose from. You are not even ready for the amount of shoes I'm about to show you in this video. You're not ready. I'm just going to get straight into it and I really, really hope you enjoy the video. So the first pair of shoes I'm going to show you, I actually wore the other night. I wore these shoes for a meal to STK and I will insert a picture of me wearing them here so you can see like how I kind of wore them, what I wore them with. Now these shoes are most definitely so in fashion right now. What I adore about these shoes and this kind of shoe trend at the moment is this oversized huge pointed toe that does extend past like where your actual toes end. This oversized toe trend and look is very, very in. This strapping as well, I absolutely love. I think it's very, very classy and makes the shoe look quite expensive. This is kind of the strapping that you would expect to see on more of kind of an expensive, dainty shoe. So the cost of this shoe is £29.95, so basically £30, which I really think is a very, very decent price for these shoes. They look so classy, and when I wore them, I did have a lot of compliments and people asking where they're from. So next, I'm going to move on to a boot. Now, these boots, I cannot deal with them. My collection of boots is not healthy, it's not normal. I just absolutely love boots and I wear them pretty much every day. Now, this might shock some people, but this kind of boot is what I'd wear on an everyday basis. Like, it drives my mum absolutely mad. Like, we'll be nipping into town and I'll have a pair of these on my feet. Like, I literally don't care. Like, you will not catch me in flats ever. Ever. Okay, well, not never, but you will very, very rarely catch me wearing flats. I can't stand them. I cannot stand trainers. I cannot stand flat shoes on me. I just do not like them. I absolutely love these shoes. Now, obviously, I've been holding them up enough so you've seen them. They do lace up at the front and they do have a zip at the side. And they feel super, super secure on your feet and not actually uncomfortable at all, which may surprise you. These shoes retail for £29.95 again, so nearly £30. And for this boot, I think that's a steal. So next, I'm going to move on to a pair of shoes that are just absolutely out of this world. I am so beyond obsessed with these shoes. So these are these lace-up knee-high heels and they are just, they're going to be really, really hard to show, but these are just unreal. I honestly am so obsessed with these. The only thing that I'm really, really upset about with these shoes is the fact that when I actually went to put these on, they got a little bit tangled up and a little bit caught up, so I kind of unlaced them a little bit. And then when I unlaced them, I realised that they're actually in this really kind of complicated lattice. I don't know if you can see, but like it's like a really complicated lace up way, and I kind of thought they were just like laced up normally and I could just like relace them myself. So with this one I did kind of unlace it a little bit so it doesn't really look the same as this one, but when you put them on and tie them up you can't really tell. Can you see how I've like unlaced them here? Like, what an idiot, what an idiot. These black lace up shoes do retail for £49.95, so nearly £50, and obviously that is quite a jump. Like, that is £20 more expensive than the other shoes that I showed you, but this, I feel like, is an outfit in itself. You could literally pair the plainest, most boring dress with these, and if you were to wear these, it completely changes the whole outfit and jazzes it up. Then moving on to another pair of boots. These are quite simple and plain. These are literally just your kind of black traditional suede ankle high boots. Now, what I actually love about these boots is the heel style of them. Now, this very slither, thin, just tiny heel is very, very in at the moment, very, very fashionable, and a lot of boots are kind of being made with this heel now, and I actually really like it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't make them very easy to walk in, and they aren't the comfiest boots that I own in this style, but they do look cool. As well, a chunky heel on a boot, like, as much as it is comfy and practical and you can wear them for longer, it doesn't look as kind of classy and as delicate and as expensive as this kind of thin heel here. So these boots retail for £34.95, so nearly £35, and I think that for this pair of boots is a very, very standard price. So next I'm going to go into a pair that I haven't actually tried on or worn yet, and actually looked at that much. Okay, these are actually so cool. Now, when I saw these on the website, I was thinking, oh, I need shoes that, you know, I don't actually have any pairs similar of. And when I saw these, I was like, I definitely don't have any shoes like this. So they have a Perspex thick ankle strap that at the back does up with a zip. And then they also have a Perspex clear toe strap. But when I say clear, they're actually in this like black clear, which I really, really like. I've seen so many Perspex heels over the last few months that are like just completely Perspex and have absolutely no colour to them, so they're literally just like see-through, if you will. But I actually love the fact that this is black Perspex. I think that's actually really cool. I feel like this ankle strap as well is going to be quite slimming on the leg. I do always find that a nice like ankle strap that like just goes nicely tightly around your ankle, it does always make your leg just kind of, it elongates them and makes them look slightly slimmer. These shoes retail for £32.95, and thinking about it now, I actually want to wear these with like a pair of jeans, like a pair of black like ankle grazer jeans. I think these would look really, really cool. Next, moving on to another pair of boots, we actually have these beige, I'd say like Kim K style sock boots. Now, funnily enough, I do actually already have these and have worn these in so many pictures on my Instagram, which I'll insert here for you to see. I did actually want these in a snake print. It wasn't actually these style of boots, it was another style of boot. It was like a snake print boot, but I got sent these ones again instead. But you know what? When I actually got these again, I was actually happy because my other ones are so worn to death. I've literally worn them to death. I've got marks all over them. So if you are looking for kind of like a nice nude staple pair of boots to wear with so many outfits, because the reason why I always reach for these and I've worn these so much is because they go with everything. So these ankle boots retail for $34.95 again, which I think is an incredible price for these, especially in terms of my cost per wear. Is beyond a joke for these shoes. So next I'm going to move on to another pair of lace-up shoes. These are in the same style as the black lace-ups, but they are only lace up to the ankle area, and then you can obviously take it up as high as you want with these straps and laces. But I actually like to keep these kind of tight around my ankles and keep them kind of low. I just love them, and they're like, again, a very statement shoe. So if you are wearing a super plain outfit, I feel like chucking this on your foot really, really like adds something to an outfit and makes it much more statement. I won't lie, they aren't the comfiest shoe of them all. I found them quite uncomfortable when I wore them for like a short amount of time. Sometimes we know, guys, that beauty costs pain, okay? Is that the saying? Pain is beauty, beauty is pain? God knows. I'm saying that sometimes you have to sacrifice your feet for one night to have a cool shoe on your foot. These shoes retail for $34. No, they don't. They definitely don't retail for $34. They retail for $44.95, so around £45 for these. The next pair of shoes I absolutely love the look of. So they literally look like this. They have a rounded toe and they go into this kind of covered area here with like a lace-up area here. Like, that was the worst description in the world, but they're really, really hard to describe. Look at that step. Like, oh my gosh, I literally have a feeling that these are gonna absolutely murder my feet. But we will sure see. I'm really, really excited to try these on and style these up. Yeah, because as I said, I don't own any kind of heel boots like this. Let me know in the comments if you think these are boots or heels, like what you'd class them as. So these shoes retail for $39.95, so nearly £40, and I definitely think that that is a fine price to pay for these. I would definitely pay around £40 for these. That's kind of what I'd expect to pay for these. I do know that these also come in black as well, and I think these in black will also look really, really nice. So next up we have, I think, probably my favourite pair from the haul. I absolutely love these shoes. Now, literally just these black pointed toe heels with this Perspex straps across the toes, and then around the ankle they have this really thick crossover ankle strap. Now, I've never actually seen any shoes in this style before with this kind of strapping detail with like the crossover that goes around the ankle. I just absolutely fell in love with it when I saw it, and obviously they are pointed toe as well, which is my favourite. I don't know what it is about this ankle strap, I just really, really love the look of it, and it feels very, very secure as well. Like, I can't explain it. Like, on your ankle it feels really nice and like tight, and like your foot's not going anywhere. These shoes retail for $29.95, and I've just seen that they actually come in red and beige as well, like in a really nice nude colour that I think if I was to get, oh my god, if I got these in nude, I think these would be like the only heels I ever wore. So that is all the shoes that I have to show you today from Luxe to Kill. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm an absolute shoeaholic. Do let me know if you're a shoeaholic as well and which was your favourite pair from the haul. If you haven't checked out Luxe to Kill before, or you haven't heard of them, or you don't know them, I couldn't recommend like heading on their website anymore. I think the range of shoes that they have is absolutely insane. Everything on the website is so on trend. Every single time I go on there, they've always got loads of new in shoes. Everything's just always updated and always like keeping up with the current trends, which I absolutely love about any website. So for the final time, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Bye!